Today we're getting games. Wii U, Super Nintendo, Game Boy, and a whole bunch of other stuff. How, you ask? With the power of
Manifest.
So here's the deal, guys. Our kids aren't at home. They're in Texas, and we're headed over there to pick them up. We live in Brandon, Mississippi. So we got a ways to go, and I know that I can manifest the games in between. So on the way to go pick up our kids, we're on the hunt to find some games, and we want what I mentioned. You want what I mentioned. Good morning, how are you today? Who are you, man?
Yes, I am Facebook Marketplace, and your phone informed me that you and your wife were having a diligent discussion on finding some video games, preferably Wii U, Super Nintendo, maybe some Game Boy, and maybe some other game.
I use the power of
Manifest
to summon you.
And so you may want to go check out this listing. It is in Monroe, and it is about 2.5 hours away from where you live.
Monroe, you say?
And while you're at it, you also may want to receive this ad for Dude Wipes. Pig and Preacher is not sponsored by Dude Wipes, but he will not be ashamed if he is.
Thanks, man, I'll check it out.
Yes, absolutely. Anytime. And just a reminder, the government is watching you.
Well, let's check it out.
Hey Keith, it's time to go.
We're headed out. So off we were. We got in our van and headed across state lines to hit up Monroe, Louisiana to find these beautiful games. Little did we know, we obviously did something wrong because the police decided to pull us over. Good evening, sir. Do you know why I pulled you over? Not really sure why. Can you tell me? Ha, I could see that you were the famous YouTuber Pig and Preacher. Yes, that's me. Ha, I knew that you were trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Can't let this nerd get you. I'm here to tell your subscribers to subscribe. And we were off to games.
Collect Wii U, so I resell, but Wii U, Sega Saturn, 64, I collect all that. Some PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
So I saw all that, I was like, oh, please let me get that.
I think it was 29 Xbox and PS2 games as well.
That's that Mario Party 10 that I was talking about. I have 8, but I can never find 10. So you got good games, man, I appreciate it. All right, $5.75. Oh, there you go, my friend. I appreciate it. You be safe.
Guys, we have games. Lots of games. Here's me organizing all the games so I can be cool and hip like all the super awesome video game hunters. And this is what happened. We have lots of games. But first, let's check out these Xbox One and Xbox 360, like Halo, Dying Light, Call of Duty, and of course Mortal Kombat. Not really my thing. You know, you can beat me up in the comments, that's fine. You know, some Xbox 360s, Borderlands 2, more Call of Duties, you know, nothing to really take home to mama. But we do have this PlayStation 2 lot, just some fillers like Guitar Hero, and, you know, don't beat me up about the God of War. It's just not my thing, guys. We have this PlayStation 2 Slim, silver, opens right up. Nice condition, a few little scuffs, but working great. And it came with these two clear blue DualShock controllers. Pretty excited about this. Game Boy Advanced SP, it's a cobalt blue. Tiny little scratches, but it looks nice. Opens up, it's tight, everything's working good. And of course you have to turn the system on. Came with this car charger and this carrying case, which I can slide the Game Boy right in, looking nice and spiffy. Then we have a few Game Boy games, Street Racer, Frogger, Centipede, Toy Story 2. Then these good ones, Tetris, actually a good one to find, classic. And Donkey Kong, must have if you're gonna have Nintendo. Then we have these Game Boy Advance games, come with these little cases, Pac-Man Collection. The Wario Land 4 is actually really good, but it does have this on it. Mario vs. Donkey Kong, once again, Donkey Kong. We have the Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 Turbo, both around the same price. And another fighting game, Mortal Kombat 2. And Donkey Kong Country, can't go wrong with it. Now the console itself is looking nice. Everything's clean, clicking like it should, looking good.
If you guys remember on the last one that I found, the back of it was destroyed.
It's NES, busted as well. So we'll sell these as parts.
So this is much better, so I'm thankful. Very good condition. It's been tested, everything's working great. And it does have two controllers. A little yellowing on this one, but they both work great. So just remember, this was all from Facebook Marketplace. Always finding really cool stuff. You do sometimes find some strange stuff. Hey, it's Facebook here again. You do have a listing right here. Yeah, sure, man. You know I'm always looking. What do you got? The algorithm has proved that you would be interested in this. Only $125. Are you interested? Brand stank new. It's only $125. Brand stank new. Well, if you are interested in this, maybe I can interest you in this. For only monthly payments of $300, you can join this weight loss marketing company. I understand that you are an entrepreneur and you are tired of working for someone and being fat, so therefore you should join this marketing company. Don't you want to be a millionaire? Yeah, man. Are you still interested? The buyer is waiting. Brand stank new sounds pretty awesome, but I think I'm gonna pass. Thank you though. And the government is still watching you. Okay, you can find some good stuff on Facebook, guys, but I gotta show you, I've found all kinds of crazy stuff. Comment below and tell me about the funniest Facebook Marketplace listing that you've seen.
Bam! We got Wii U games. Check out this amazing lot.
Guys, we have a Wii U. This was the reason I bought all this. Actually, whenever I found the ad, it was just, or the listing, what is it called? The Facebook Market promotion thing place. That this was what I saw was Wii U, and I was having a hard time getting it. Wasn't sure if he wanted to sell it to me. I asked what else he had, and he showed me everything else that you had seen in the lot, but this was what I was most excited. So let's get into this.
Okay, so first of all, we have these fillers. We got the Disney Infinity and the Lego Batman and City and Marvel and all that. We'll probably just set these up in lots. They don't sell for a whole lot, and I'm definitely not interested in keeping them. So that's probably how I'm gonna do these.
So as we get into all these Wii U games, well, first of all, we got Nintendo Land. Great game. It's got like a Zelda reenactment, a Metroid reenactment, what is it, a Mario Chase Mario. We got Pikmin. You can redo Pikmin, all that cool stuff. They're beautiful and minty and clean. And check out the disc. And this is how literally every single one of them are. It's almost as if they were never touched, if you can see it in there. So that is beautiful.
That's pretty neat.
Beautiful. But enough of looking at me. Let's look at the games.
We got Splatoon. My kids love this one. Super Mario 3D World Nintendo Select variant. This one surprised me. Angry Birds Star Wars.
So this one right here was actually, when I saw it in the listing, I was super excited because there's, as you know, I'm doing the Sega Saturn saga, and there's a guy in Texas that really wants this for his collection. Unfortunately, I was wrong. This one actually isn't complete. However, I am making a trade with a sealed one for a guy. Anyways, this was supposed to go to the Sega Saturn saga, but I'm just gonna sell it instead. It's about 20 bucks.
Got a little party game here, Rabbids Land. Always a good pickup, Star Fox Zero. We got Pikmin 3. Another Mario, New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. Minecraft Wii U edition, Super Smash Bros, Yoshi's Woolly World, and then here we got the Zelda Breath of the Wild. This is the one that actually got me started back into games. Mario Party 10, and check out this Zelda Wind Waker HD. Beautiful condition. Disc looks like it's never been touched. Then, of course, to the Wii U, check out the gamepad. It's in great condition, so no scratches. Now, the Wii U console is a little different. It's got quite a few scratches on it. Still will sell. We got the Wiimote and the nunchuck. I'm gonna open it up, see what it looks like. Battery ports are in great condition. Always a plus. Then we have all the needed cables, as well as other consoles I forgot about.
So there it is, guys. Spent $575 on this whole entire lot. Total value was... I'm gonna calculate it, and it's gonna be in the edit at the end when you watch. Not right now, but when you watch the edit. That's it. That's all I got for you. Peace, homies.